Hey everyone, Amanda Grubb here, Sapphire Ambassador, ready to talk to you guys with our new ambassador training. Guys, if you saw the Power by Pink team call I did today at noon, we added almost 500 people in the last 2 months. That's some serious people. I know a lot of people join to get their products at wholesale and they have no interest in the business, but keep in mind, that was me. I had no interest in this business for 6 months. I was a real stinker about it. So you never know. Showing someone this video later, showing them the recording, could just give them information. I remember having the conversation with Sarah and just having that information in the back of my mind of what the potential was. And then when I was ready, I knew what the potential was and where I could go with this business. So first thing, I'm gonna give you a little rundown. We're gonna go over 5 things tonight. We're gonna go over comp plan, we're gonna go over ranks, we're gonna go over the rank up to roadmap, and we're gonna go over Lexi and the back office. Now, keep in mind, the back office, we're gonna go over it now, but we are about to update to a new back office in the next couple months. So people might think like, oh, well, I'll just learn the new one when it comes out. That's the same as pretty much stopping your business of saying, no, I'll just rank later whenever it comes out. It's no big deal. No, you want to grow in your business every single month. You want to make sure you're sharing these products with people that need them every single month. So learn the back office. If you don't know it now, I'm going to give you, we're not going to go in depth with this thing. I know when you log on the back office, excuse me, it can be overwhelming. We're going to keep it real simple, so don't worry. So first off, I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to watch the PLEXUS compensation video. Guys, if you haven't watched this, it's a great video. I know it's the one they showed at Super Saturday. I know they've showed it even at convention. I think they premiered it at convention last year, Super Saturday this last year as well. But watch it. If you're brand new, watch it. It's awesome. And then we're going to dive into what all that stuff, what all the details are about that. So let me go ahead and share my screen. You're going to see a huge, messy screen. All right, here we go. And y'all wave if for some reason you can't hear this or something.
Our people, our products, our mission, and the opportunity we're able to offer through our incredible compensation plan. Our plan is truly unique. Nowhere else will you find such a diversified structure of income earning opportunities. PLEXUS ambassadors can earn on their activity across the board, from their own personal volume to override commissions to rank advancement, bonuses, and more. In fact, we offer 11 ways to earn in all. We like to use the term One PLEXUS to define our culture, and that feeling extends to our compensation plan as well. It supports our mission of enhancing the health and happiness of everyone associated with PLEXUS. We want you to be able to build a business around your life, not a life around your business. And now it is my pleasure to introduce you to some of our top ambassadors as they give you an overview of our amazing compensation plan. Thank you so much for watching.
Let's start at the very beginning. Retail reward commissions. Every ambassador earns through product purchases. In fact, there is no business without product purchases. So let's talk about how retail reward commissions work. To be commission qualified, that means you're eligible to earn commissions on product purchases. You have to have at least 100 in personal volume or PV going through your replicated website. Once you have that, you earn 15% commission on everything over that 100 in PV. Simple, right? But it gets better. When you get to 500 PV, your commissions go from 15% to 25%. And listen to this. You receive that 25% on both retail and wholesale purchases. So you can earn 25% commission on purchases made by your customers, whether those are full retail or preferred customers, and you even earn 25% commissions on your own personal wholesale purchases. Our compensation plan gives us so many different ways to earn, and it all starts with retail reward commissions.
So let's say you're shopping And there's 2 different price tags. Which one are you going to choose? PLEXUS customers can pay full retail or become a preferred customer. That means they pay a lower price and their products are automatically shipped to them every month. Smart, right? Even better, you as their ambassador receive a preferred customer bonus on most PLEXUS products. Every time a qualifying preferred customer order processes, you get a cash bonus. It's not a one-time bonus when they sign up. It's a bonus that you receive every month in which a qualifying order of theirs is processed. And remember, you also earn retail reward commissions on those purchases. And all purchases count toward your monthly 100 PV requirement. So your customer gets the best price and service, and you earn the maximum in commissions and bonuses every month. No wonder it's called preferred.
One of the things that's most fulfilling to me about my PLEXUS journey is being able to help people. And you'll hear that from a lot of PLEXUS ambassadors. That can mean helping them get healthier with our products, helping them increase their income by joining PLEXUS, and helping them build a business that works for them. When you, as an ambassador, sponsor new ambassadors and mentor them in building their businesses, in addition to helping them, you can earn override commissions on their personal volume. In fact, you can earn 5% override commission on the PV of all the level 1 ambassadors in your organization. Mentoring my ambassadors and seeing their organizations grow is so gratifying. And earning those override commissions is a nice perk too.
I think the business building bonus is amazing. It's one of the first things I talk about with my new ambassadors because it's a way they can get paid as early as next week. I tell them, when you have a new ambassador join you and they take advantage of the one-time opportunity to purchase a welcome pack at less than wholesale pricing, half of the purchase price of that welcome pack is paid out in business building bonuses. Half of that bonus comes to you, then 25% goes to the person above you, then 15% to the next level up, then 10%. So basically, that's 4 levels above the new ambassador who are getting paid this bonus. It's that simple. I always say you can have a commission check as soon as next Friday. So if you receive a check next Friday, what would you do with that extra money? When I received my first check is when I realized that PLEXUS is the real deal.
One of the great things about network marketing is that you can give yourself a raise anytime you want. You work hard, you build your personal volume, and you may invite new ambassadors into your organization. With that kind of consistent effort, you're sure to advance in rank. And when you do that with PLEXUS, a one-time achievement bonus is paid to you with your monthly earnings. When you reach the first rank of Silver Ambassador, you'll receive a one-time achievement bonus of $100. Then $250 at Gold, $350 at Senior Gold, $500 at Ruby, and $750 at Senior Ruby. When I received my first achievement bonus, I really saw the potential, and I was hooked.
Fast Start Achievement Bonuses are special bonuses paid to new ambassadors who achieve Gold, Senior Gold, Ruby, or Senior Ruby within their first 30 days. And when an ambassador earns a Fast Start Achievement Bonus, it's like, watch out, they're on fire. I've had so many ambassadors who've done this. One of them achieved Silver Ambassador before she even received her welcome pack of products. She went on to earn her Fast Start Achievement Bonuses and then achieved Senior Ruby in just 18 weeks. Setting those big goals for yourself early on really does fuel your momentum. You're excited, and that excitement shows to others. Your business takes off, your customer base grows, and you earn bonuses. What a great way to start your PLEXUS journey.
One aspect of our comp plan that's truly unique is PLEXUS Points. It's one of the best ways to grow your business in a stable, predictable way, a way that others in your organization can duplicate. As you grow your organization, you also grow your earning power. That's because for each of your ambassadors who have at least 100 PV, you earn PLEXUS Points. The higher your pay rank, the more levels of ambassadors you earn points on. In fact, you can earn points on your ambassadors for 7 pay levels. 5 points for each qualified ambassador on your first, second, and third levels. 4 points on level 4 ambassadors, 3 points on level 5s, 2 points on level 6s, and 1 point for every qualified level 7 ambassadors. So when you're a strong leader and you mentor your ambassadors to be strong leaders as well, trust me, those points add up, and so does your bonus.
You've already heard about our amazing one-time achievement bonuses for rank advancements. Well, when you reach Emerald, you no longer receive that one-time achievement bonus. Don't worry, I have great news for you. At that point, you can earn a portion of the Emerald bonus pool. And it's not a one-time bonus. It's a bonus that you receive every month that you qualify as an Emerald. 3% of the company's commissionable volume is set aside for this pool, and it's divided equally among qualifying ambassadors. Another 1% is set aside for Sapphire bonus pool. Sapphire ambassadors not only receive a portion of this pool, but they also keep their portion of the Emerald pool as well. And finally, another % is set aside for a Diamond bonus pool. And you guessed it, Diamonds also keep their portion of the Sapphire and Emerald pools. I will tell you, when I first started as a PLEXUS ambassador, it was my dream to make $1,000 a month, which would help me be able to be a stay-at-home mom. Anything over that was such a blessing. When I saw my first monthly Emerald bonus pool, I was like, wow, this amount is more than what I needed to stay at home with my babies. We are truly, truly a part of an amazing and generous company.
We keep saying it, and it's true. PLEXUS is a company like no other. Our products are like no other products on the market, and our compensation plan is truly, truly unique, even in the amazing world of network marketing. But get this, with PLEXUS, when you reach the top rank of the compensation plan, Diamond Ambassador, you can actually begin again with a second position. No one else offers this opportunity, no one. The second position is placed directly under you as a level 1 ambassador. This is an amazing opportunity for you because it gives you double leverage on that position's activity. You get paid once for the volume under your new position, and you get paid again on the same volume because you're the sponsor of that position. How many of us have thought, I wish I could clone myself? Well, with PLEXUS, you basically can.
Okay, guys, so let me turn this off so it doesn't play something else. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. So I know that was a long video, it's 10 minutes long, but I'm a huge advocate of don't try and reinvent the wheel. And I really think that if I was just reading off this graph, like I'm about to show you, because it is a very complicated graph, your eyes would just glaze over and be in one ear out the other. So why not hear it from our president, Alec, and our amazing Diamond ambassadors. So guys, we get paid 11 different ways. I'm not kidding. There is no other company like this out there. I'm going to go ahead and reshare my screen, and I'm going to show you these right here. So this is a breakdown kind of what they were talking about. When we're looking at the annual, you need to have the 100 PV in order to get paid. PLEXUS needs you to have, they're going to take the first 100 of your volume because they got to get paid somehow, and that's how you can make commissions. If you don't have 100 PV, you're not going to get paid. However, keep in mind, like they were saying, those preferred bonuses, those retail bonuses, or those retail customers, all that counts towards your PV. So say that you are in love with Slim and Block. You love them. They're amazing. You love that combo. But that combo adds up to 79, 89 right now. So that doesn't get you 200 PV. But guess what? Your preferred customers that purchase every month does. Your retail customers that you got new this month, they count too. So you'll be fine and have like 1,000 whatever PV just through your customers as well. So I guarantee it's amazing. So then we also talk here about these ranks. I want you to see the different ranks. We're going to talk about the next slide too. But every time you rank up, you get bonuses. So I don't know, no, you can't see my mouse. But in this gray line right here, Silver Ambassador, your first rank up, that means you have 3 personally sponsored, so you see that second column or second row, 3 personally sponsored ambassadors, you get a $100 bonus. Gold's the next one. You get 3 personally sponsored ambassadors. Now keep in mind, look across the board. You have to have level 1 sponsored ambassadors. The reason this is put in place is to keep it from anyone joining and just riding the coattails of somebody else all the way to the top. That's not how we do the business. That's not how we work. We work to make sure that we are building our level 1s just as strong as the rest of our team. So for gold, you have 3 primary sponsored ambassadors and over 100 points. So that means you've got roughly, it's about 20 people on your team because all those people are probably worth 5 points in the beginning. Gold, you go increase to 250 points, a $350 bonus. Now look right under those bonuses. If you fast start, they double them. So if you're brand new, listen up. Guys, again, I say, I was stubborn. I didn't want anything to do with this business for 6 months. Didn't want anything to do with it. So I didn't have an ability to fast start gold. However, I'm working towards diamond right now. I will get it, and I guarantee I'm going to fast start gold on my re-entry because it is worth it. Fast start gold is 20 people in 30 days. Ruby ambassador is senior gold is 50 people in 30 days. Ruby would be 100 people in 30 days. I know that's a lot. I know that's a lot, but it's actually doable. People do it. That's why it's in the compensation plan. So look at the row below, and that's what your bonus is. It's doubled. So 250 plus the 350, 350 plus 700, it doubles that bonus. It's awesome. Ruby ambassador, $500 bonus. Senior Ruby ambassador, $750 bonus. I remember when I got that, I was shouting from the rooftops, so excited, like hugging my husband. I was like, I just got $750 bonus. It was amazing. And then when you go into the jewels, emerald, sapphire, and diamond, you get that jewel pool that Jen Hawkins was talking about. She's one of our diamond uplines, actually in our leg. And you get a percentage of those pools, which I'm telling you firsthand, it's pretty amazing. And you don't get it one time. Those other bonuses are one-time bonuses. That emerald, sapphire, and diamond pool, you get it every single time. I'm getting word that my internet connection is unstable, so if I'm blurbing up, sorry. So then we get down to the bottom. Oh, can y'all still see me? That just went away? No, now it's back. Everyone good? Okay, I think we're all good. So then down at the bottom left, the PLEXUS points chart. Now that's when you're looking at your different points. 1, 2, 3 levels are worth 5 points apiece. 4s are worth 4 points. 5s worth 3 points. 6 worth 2. 7 worth 1. You get paid 7 levels deep. That is incredible. A lot of companies don't have that you get paid. And each of those points on average are between worth, because you get paid on the points as well. So you're getting those points to rank up, but you get paid per point as well. And that usually is between $2 and $3. It's usually a lot closer to $3. So for every level 1, you're getting like $15 a month, hands down, no matter what, no matter whether you ranked up that month or not. Pretty awesome. I did fail to mention, I'm so sorry, when you hit emerald, sapphire, and diamond, emerald, you do get the free trip to Hawaii. You also get the Lexus. You get a $500 stipend for the Lexus. Sapphire, there's not another trip or another car in there. It's like the middle of the road. But then diamond, you get invited to the diamond Hawaii trip, which is just 3 days before the emerald Hawaii trip. Right now, they stay at the Four Seasons and we'll be at the hotel next door, which will still be incredible. But you get $1,000 towards your Lexus. So it's pretty awesome. And there is no greater feeling than walking into a Lexus dealership and just saying, yeah, I want white with, I want the tan interior. Okay, moving on. And that's it. There's no like debate, no nothing. You just move on. So here's where I want to look at these preferred customer bonuses, because guys, these are huge. When you're starting out with the business, I will say from firsthand experience, I was nervous to talk to people about joining my team. That is totally natural. If you are nervous to talk about that, I highly encourage you to do what we call three-way messages, three-way calls. That's where you, your potential, and your upline get involved in a phone call or a message through Facebook. Let them have that confidence that you don't have yet. And that's not saying a bad thing. That's just saying, you're brand new to this. And that's what you can tell your potential. Say, you know what? I'm brand new to this, but my friend Amanda, she's been doing this for 2.5 years. She's probably going to be able to answer all your questions. Let's get her on a phone call so we can talk about this, or let's chat on Facebook to make sure we can all talk about this together. Super easy conversation. You're not pressuring anyone into anything. We just want to make sure that that person is purchasing what is best for them. It might make the most sense for them to sign up as an ambassador to get their products at wholesale. Or it might make the most sense for them to be a customer if they're not ready to give it a 60-day commit. They need to be a customer. So when they're a customer, I am going to say, I'm being bold here, guys, I don't like selling retail. There's one level 1 on my team that bought retail for like 3 months, and I wanted to just die. And now she's almost emerald. So she's doing just fine. She came around. But retail's the most expensive. So I never tell anyone about retail. Well, I tell them it exists, but I just say it's too expensive. Don't do that. Do preferred customer. It's always the way to go. It's less expensive for them. It's better deals for them. They get the product every month, so they don't have to worry about reordering. They still get a 60-day money-back guarantee. They can cancel anytime they want. There is no penalty to cancel. There's no penalty to change their purchase. Nothing. They're just getting the products cheaper. They just want to be a customer. Well, look here where it says number 1, preferred customer bonuses. Look at those bonuses that you get every time that person purchases their preferred customer order. Guys, that adds up fast. The way I started my business was I went from preferred customers to ambassadors, preferred customers to ambassadors. That's kind of where I started. And seeing those, look at that. For the triplex combo alone, the Slim, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse, you get $20 just for them buying. Plus you get commission on what they purchased. That's incredible. Those add up, and they add up fast. And then like we talked about, to be commission qualified, you do need to have over 100 PV. 100 PV to 499 PV, you get 15% commission. Anything over 500 PV, you get 25% commission. Trust me, you'll want to get over 500 PV. We did have a girl last month. She's one of my level 1s, and we were talking about, she was right at 496. And I did the math for her, and I said, if you're at 496, you're making about $45, $50 on commission. If you get another customer and get it over 500, you're making $90. So you're leaving $40 on the table by not getting another customer. So it's a big incentive to make sure you're getting that 500 PV every single time. I know there's a lot more information on here, but we've got so much to talk about. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So here is the compensation plan for the annual income. Guys, this is insane. It really is. The way they pay us for annual income, this is talking all the bonuses, everything comes into play. This is about what you can expect to make when you hit a certain rank. And the one thing I want to point out to you here, I know our eyes go, boom, diamond. Oh my gosh, I want to make $430,000 a year by sharing products that I already love. But one thing I really want you guys to look at, and this is something that is near and dear to my heart, I think, because I still work in corporate America. Look at silver. Silver rank. That means you have 3 ambassadors on your team, 3 primary ambassadors on your team in your primary leg. In 3 level 1s. You're still making $5,000 a year. What could an extra $5,000 do for people out there for just adding 3 people? 3 friends, a sister, a brother, an uncle, whatever. Just add 3 people and you're getting your products paid for and you're making $5,000 a year. But the thing I love the most about that is look right below it, 7.79%. What that number is, it's showing that you are in the top 8% of this company. Guys, I have been working corporate America for years and years and years at this particular job I'm at for almost 8 years. And I've never been in the top 25 there. My husband, when he worked there, was always in the top ranks, but I never was. And here at PLEXUS, silver gets you in the less than the top 8%. That's incredible. That's an incredible opportunity to be moving forward. And that should gear you up to be like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm seriously doing this. This is awesome. If you hit silver, you can hit diamond very easily, I promise. So now, and I know we're kind of bouncing around, now I want to talk about Rank Up Roadmap. Hold on, we're going to do this. I want to show you, I'm just going to show you what this is. Pretty simple. There we go. You can go to, you can really Google PLEXUS Rank Up Roadmap, and this will pop up. I think the actual site is plexusworldwide.com/rankuproadmap. Guys, this is really cool to us and near and dear to our hearts because 2 of our primary leaders, Sarah Taylor and Nikki Hinkle, were on the board of people that designed this. It's so cool. Only silver is available now, but our goal, as people know who have been in this business, is to go silver every single month. We call it being a silver star, and you might have seen it last month when you joined or whenever you joined, blowing up about silver stars. We celebrate. If you add 3 people a month, you are about to rock your business. That is the key to being a jewel in this business, is doing 3 new additions to your team every month, 3 new personal additions, not by the team. So silver, you click on this and it shows you steps on a roadmap of how you're going to get to silver. Who do you talk to? Who do you reach out to? All those things. This is a great, great resource. I highly encourage you guys to go and look at this Rank Up Roadmap. This is key. PLEXUS gives us these amazing tools to be successful, and we want to make sure we're using them. Next, we're going to talk about Lexi. So everyone has their phone available. I think mine, but I'm going to knock over my notes, so I don't want to pick up my phone just yet. But so Lexi is our next one. And we are going to watch this short video about Lexi, and then we're going to talk a little bit about it as well.
Welcome to Let's PLEXUS. Now there's an easier path to share health and happiness. Now you can keep up the pace in a way that won't leave you overwhelmed. With Lexi by PLEXUS, you are not alone. This virtual assistant keeps the pace automatically. Lexi ensures that you follow up with your contacts, giving them resources, tips, and videos so that you can become the leader that you're meant to be. You'll provide them with bite-sized training that builds trust within your team. Show your team, I believe in you. Use the app to step up the pace in achieving your goals, transforming you into the expert that your team needs. Take the next step towards your dreams, using Lexi to build a brighter future. Why wait? Start now. Lexi will change the way you impact the world.
Okay, so for any new people that weren't at convention, when they showed that at this year's convention in Vegas, like there were tears right down my face. Because really the way you used to have to do it is you would have to have a potential, and I would write it on the calendar, talk to so-and-so, send so-and-so a sample. And then I'd have all these different calendars. We had whiteboards, we had all this stuff to try and keep track of all these people. Because when you start your business, people go crazy. They want to hear, yes, what are you taking? What do you like? My favorite is always when you don't tell anyone right away and they're like, something's different. And whatever is different about you, I want it. now. Super easy. But what Lexi does is it takes all that organization that we have to have, like in our offices, or like what our office could be a playroom / dining room like you have for me, and it puts it all in our phone, all on an app. Incredible. One of the things I struggled with in the beginning of this business is verbiage. That's always something that I'm really interested to hear about, like how do people say certain things, or how do I talk about this? I leaned a lot on my upline. I suggest you do the same. It's great to hear their point of view. They have done this before you. They know what they're doing. Listen to them. But also, Lexi is here. This app is giving you verbiage on how to talk to people. It's giving you reminders to talk to people. So you put potentials in there. Now, potentials you can put in there and it'll remind you to talk to them. It won't alert them. For your level ones, ask them first. Don't just throw all your level ones in Lexi, but ask them first. Say, can I put you in my Lexi app so that we can get you to your goals? So right now I'm Sapphire. I have a goal to be a diamond this year. Well, my upline, Sarah Taylor, puts me in her Lexi app, and it's giving me emails or text messages letting me know how am I doing, reminding me of my goal, keeping me focused on my goal. It's incredible, guys, especially, I'm telling you, as your teams grow, when you start off and you've got 3 and you just hit silver and you're so excited, you're like, yeah, I can keep track of these 3. And I remember even on my way to gold, I had 8 people on my team, and I was like, I've got an incredible team. This is amazing. I can keep track of all of them. But I couldn't keep track of all the potentials. I couldn't. It was so hard. But Lexi makes this easier. So go on here. It's Lexi PLEXUS Worldwide, lexi.plexusworldwide.com. Guys, there is app training in here. Check this out. So I love a good video because I don't like to read. So look at all these videos showing you how to set your preferences, interactive messaging, daily success plans, managing contacts, video library, and switching tracks. Tracks is the path, the speed that somebody wants to go on. Like if someone's a wholesale ambassador, it can just text them to remind them to take their products. Sometimes that's all somebody needs. We all know that our number one reason that we're here in this business is to get people to their goals, get people feeling as good as we feel. So a lot of times the hardest part is just reminding someone to take their products. Guys, I've got some in my family that I still remember to take their products. So, it's probably going to leave me on this one, but that's okay. So great tool to use. You do have to pay to be in Lexi. It's $29 for every 3 months, so it's $10 a month. Not bad. Guys, if any of you out there are struggling, let's talk. Let's talk. We'll get a game plan together. We will make sure that you have Lexi, but you got to do the footwork too. So Lexi is the way to go. Lexi.plexusworldwide.com. Go get signed up tonight. It is awesome. So last but not least, we are going to talk about the back office. Don't mind my busy page and pictures of my adorable children. So back office. Your back office is pretty much the bulk of what you paid $34.95 for when you signed up. It is to pay for your own personal website. This is where people go. Actually, let me go back one to make this even easier. So, and guys, I know there's one that's myplexusproducts.com. I'm old school and I still do plexusslim.com and then / your name. So bear with me. But mine is /grub, which is not really the best name for a supplement company, but it works and I love it. So plexusslim.com, grub, or myplexusproducts /grub. This is what your back office looks like when you log in. When someone this is what someone will see when you give them your website. It could be your first name, last name, whatever you chose when you signed up. That's what it is. They can click on shop here, and it'll instruct them to be either retail or preferred customer. I'm not going to do this if it takes too long. Yeah, either retail or preferred customer. Awesome. And then they can select their products and check out. They can click join, and that means they want to become an ambassador on your team. Now you'll notice this pops up because I'm already an ambassador, so it's going to say, have you placed an order before? So if somebody was a preferred customer or a retail customer, they would have a customer ID and a password. They could fill it in there, and their information will automatically transfer over so they don't have to re-enter it. But most people that I sign up have a new account. So, and I know I said that wasn't the way in the beginning. The beginning I started with customers because I was too afraid, but I encourage you, lead on your upline. I guarantee three-way chats, three-way messages is the way to go and give you that confidence you need to show people that wholesale ambassadors, it's the cheapest way to get your products. You still get a 60-day money-back guarantee. It's incredible. It's pretty much, and you have no penalties for changing, no penalties for anything. It's the way to go. So now let's backtrack. I'm not going to go through the whole sign-up process. If you want, we can do that on another call. But let's go to login. Here's my picture. We're going to click log in. And because I signed in before, it already let me sign in. But I would sign in with my username and password. And here is my back office. So now when you log in for the first time, it is going to alert you to update stuff like your personal information. That is in account services, personal information. That's where you can add a picture, stuff like that. I do recommend adding a picture just because a lot of times if people even do one wrong type, a little typo in that address, it might go to somebody else's page and you want them to see, not see your picture and be like, wait, I don't see Amanda's picture. And be like, yeah, you're on the wrong page. Go to my page. This is my page. So I do recommend adding a picture for sure. So here on the back office, we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about convenience orders. We're going to talk about PV. We're going to talk about points. And I am going to go into customer reports and the detailed genealogy, and then that's pretty much going to be our time to finish up this call. So right down here is really where your eyes should go first. And guys, you should be checking your back office daily. I know, but why not? It's so exciting. It'll show you over here new ambassadors that have joined. Don't you want to see? Don't you want to see all the new ambassadors that joined? Like, I was obsessed with checking my back office. It was so much fun. So right here, you can see I have 117 PV. So this is green. If I was under 100 PV, it would be red, which meant I'm not commission qualified. If I'm under 100 PV, remember I'm not commission qualified, but I'm already over 100 PV. My backup order has already shipped out. So I'm over 100 PV for the month. Backup order. Sorry, convenience order. We did just change that recently as well. So the convenience order, this is the order that's going to ship out next month. Guys, this is a non-negotiable. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. If someone is not ready to give us a 60-day try on these products, you have a 60-day money-back guarantee for a reason. If you're not willing to give it 60 days, be a customer. I guarantee. It'll serve you better in the long run if they're a customer. If they are saying, okay, I can do it, I can give you 60 days, boom, they're an ambassador. They have to turn on this convenience order. Reason being, I think above all, and I can speak from experience, some of these products, they take a while to work. We are a health and happiness company that work on gut health. And guys, gut health, I suffered from gut health issues for, let's see, I started here, it was 25 years. 25 years. Sick. In hospitals, trying to do surgeries, special diets, anything I could think of to make the pain go away. And gut health through PLEXUS is what fixed it. But it didn't happen overnight, because it sure as heck didn't happen overnight to get me sick. It took 6 to 7 weeks until I felt better on PLEXUS with the triplex combo. And guys, I recently got sick. One of my little darling petri dish children got me sick, and I had to take an antibiotic. Guess what? That throws off your gut health. So I had to get my gut healthy again, and it did take a couple weeks. So you have to make sure people are giving this a 60-day try, because if not, they are selling themselves short. They're not going to see results. They're going to give up early. You want to make sure that they are giving this 60 days. So you have to have that convenience order turned on. Non-negotiable. Tell people when they sign up, no big deal. Put on your welcome pack, put on your convenience order. Done. Super, super easy. Now this AWH, this is your $34.95 that you paid to sign up. That is an annual thing. It's like a Costco membership. I'm sure that was explained to you when you signed up, and probably in that verbiage as well. So when this goes red, that means you're about to hit your PLEXUS anniversary, your PLEXuversary, as we like to say, and you have to do the $34.95 again. No big deal. But that does have to be active. So now you'll see points and points outside primary leg. See, I've got 3 active still outside my primary leg. Now look at this. I think this is so cool. Right now, because of my points, you would think, well, she's at 500 points. Shouldn't she be Ruby? Isn't that what they said during those other screens, that 500 points was Ruby? Look when I click on Ruby. Not yet. I'm not Ruby yet, because I only have 3 people underneath me that are commission qualified right now. It's because their backup orders are later on in the month, because backup orders will shift all throughout the month. So see, last month, I'm going to show you all my points. It's fine. Don't judge. But see, got 24, 34 points, and I had 7 people, at least 7. It's more than 7 actually, but 7 is all that you need to hit diamond, personally active enrolled. So it changes throughout the month, but that's how you're going to see your points shift. So now we are going to go up here to reports. This is the other thing that you want to do. So really think about it, guys. Not much. You're looking at this qualification section. You're looking at your new ambassadors right here, and we're going to go up here to reports. Click on reports. Ooh, I'm going to show you one more thing though. We've got detailed genealogy right here. This is one of my favorite reports, and we've got the customer report down here. Click on the customer report for right now. These are all the customers. Now guys, I've been doing this for 2.5 years. A lot of these customers have transferred to ambassadors. So, but they're still on here as customers, and that's okay. Others, if they have purchased, will purchase again, you'll see their next run date pops up, and or their cancel date, which means that they probably became an ambassador on that date. The next one is this detailed genealogy. This is your team. So when you create a team, you're going to see these people on your team. So on our team, we've got 3,046 people. All these people are listed out on this team. I will show you. You can sort. So look at this, upgrade date. I'm going to click on it once. I'm going to click on it again. And that shows in green all the people that were brand new this month. A blue line is someone who is active and has a convenience order turned on. A green line is someone who is brand new this month. You can also export this. Guys, this is huge and it's so easy. You can export this file, hops down, and then you can kind of maneuver things and look at things, see who purchased one month, not the next month, that kind of thing. It's super, super easy to do. All right, the last thing, I know I said I was stopping it there, but I lied. The last thing that I want to show you, because it's where I got a lot of this information, the graphics and stuff like that tonight, is tools. Tools are huge. Click on the tools part. Let's see if it goes. It might just, I can click on this. Yeah, it needs to click on this individually. So the library, guys, this is all documentation. All documents about our compensation plan that we just looked at, business forms, pay portal information, the PLEXUS way, that's the information that comes out every week, every couple weeks, for all that, all what's going on with PLEXUS and who is in the top or it's every week, yeah, who's in the top leaders board, stuff like that. All about, look, this is the July silver double up. This gives you all this information about that. That's awesome. Now, say you're like me, you don't care to read. I don't like reading. Here it is, all with videos. These are videos that explain the compensation plan, like the one I showed you, videos about audio training, other Plexus Worldwide videos, stuff like that, that is just, it's at your fingertips. You can watch these things anytime. But another great thing is shareables. We all know we want to be compliant because that is what's going to make Plexus a legacy company and make sure that we are around for years and years and years and years and years to come. So shareables, these have all been approved by Plexus Compliance Department. So you can blast this out all you want on the internet. We've got catalogs. You wouldn't want to blast out the power plan video, but this is a great power plan video from May that Celeste did. You've got information sheets. Look at this. This is the Slim full-length video about the new Slim. Explain the new Slim. Guys, I love, love, love videos. There are several people that I say, hey, I'm going to send you a sample. They try the sample and I'm saying, hey, the sample's in the mail. Do me a favor and watch this video. It's 1 minute and 20 seconds. They can watch it. They'll be fine. Here are current promotions going on. We have got Leaders Retreat coming up. That's another thing. If you're brand new and you're adding people to your team, you might not realize you're already getting points for Leaders Retreat. Talk to your upline about this. Guys, Leaders Retreat is in October. It is a free trip to Orlando. It's going to be incredible. I've had the pleasure of going to Leaders Retreat the last 2 years, and let me tell you, it is amazing. We've got promotions, more videos about gut health, edge, and then look here, click on products. Even more stuff. Guys, these information sheets are amazing. I am a red-blue personality, which means I'm very driven, but I like to play and have fun. I don't like to dive into the nitty-gritty of products and exactly what everything's made up of. It stresses me out. However, there are these information sheets right here that list out what all the ingredients are in each product and why they're important. It's worth reading. I guarantee it. I was not fully aware of how to talk about X Factor Plus. I took a few minutes, read that information sheet, and I was good to go. I knew exactly which products I wanted, what ingredients I wanted to talk about to who, and I sent out those messages. It was really, really beneficial. So guys, that is the back office. Make sure, like I said, that you have your convenience order turned on. If you don't have it turned on, I can show you how to do that. You just do shopping right here, convenience order, boom, follow the instructions, turn it on. You're good to go. And that is our training for tonight. So I know we bounced around a lot, but to bounce around, I wanted to show you all these different tools that Plexus has just gifted us that pretty much make this company, it makes this job so easy to do, and it makes this company the best company to work for out there. So guys, reach out to your upline if you have any questions. Reach out to me if you have any questions. You know, you can always post things on Powered by Pink. Ask any questions you have. I will post this recording later. And thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Have a good night.